Hi everyone, Miles DeCastro here, and I am going to try applying Matt Store's pad treatment techniques to a set of bass clarinet pads. Now, bass clarinet pads are typically leather, just like these pads I'm going to be using here are leather, and so I should get similar results to what Matt has been finding. The problem with a lot of leather pads is the skin isn't actually airtight or watertight. So, even if you do great padding work, you're not going to get the best result possible. So, since the pads are still leather, I assume I'm going to find exactly what Matt's been finding with his treatment on saxophone pads. I just wanted to make a video, and we'll see how it goes. Full credit to Matt Store and Phil Noy. None of these are my ideas; they are all their ideas, and I am just applying them to bass clarinet pads. So the first issue is that we got to test, and I'm going to just basically confirm here that it's not airtight. So I've got a straw. I'm going to suck as hard as I possibly can. And if this was airtight, I'd be able to get a good seal and be able to hold the pad on the straw for a good long time. And I bet I'm only going to be able to get a couple seconds out of it. So I was only able to hold that very briefly. This is a kangaroo pad from Music Medic, but I am finding the same result from pretty much any type of leather bass clarinet pad. I tried this also with this set I got straight from Buffet and found pretty much exactly the same hold time or lack of hold time. So I'm going to try experimenting on applying the treatment to this spare Music Medic pad I've got, and if it goes well, I'm going to do it to every pad, with maybe except the cork pad, of course, on this Buffet bass clarinet pad set. So as Matt instructs us in his wonderful videos, I did a 6-to-1 mixture. So 6 parts leather paint and 1 part duller. I got this flat white. I thought it was the closest match to the bass clarinet pads. I also got one that was the color of bone, it said. It was also very close, but a little too dark. I thought this matched a little bit better. So I mixed them by weight, as Matt said he did, in this handy, very clean Tostitos jar here. Not queso, do not eat. And I'm going to do it just how I saw Matt do it in his videos. Get it on a little Q-tip here. Little dollop on the pad, rub it in with a gloved finger. I have not checked this yet. We're seeing, this is my first time rubbing it in, so we'll find out what happens together. And then, just like Matt, I'm going to do one more coat over the top of that. That is going on pretty evenly. I'm happy so far with this. All right, and Matt says he lets that while it dries in a few minutes, he lets it sit a few hours. So who am I to argue? I'm definitely going to try it exactly the way he recommends. Updates to follow. So it's been a little over an hour, and yeah, it went great. I'm very impressed with how airtight the bass clarinet pad is now, so much so that while I was waiting for the first one to fully dry, I went ahead and just treated the entire set for this Buffet Prestige bass clarinet I'm about to overhaul. So those are all right there drying and with the treatment on them. And so back to our original test subject here. Got that exact same straw. Maybe about 10 seconds or so we got there, and I definitely didn't pull as much of a suction as I possibly could. So going from a second or two to 10 seconds, yeah, I'm really happy with that, and I think that's going to make this bass clarinet overhaul play all the better when I'm done with it. So really excited to move forward with this project for treating the leather on bass clarinet pads using Matt and Phil's technique. Again, big shout out to them. None of this is my idea. I'm just following the things they've been working on. Hope you liked the video, and I can't wait to dive in on this overhaul. Thanks for watching.